Hi, it's JC from Society Gone Viral. Um, I've been trying to get Midnight and Rain to agree that all three of us for our YouTube channel, Project Unity, should all three make a video together like this, but I can't get Midnight convinced and Rain's too busy, so I figured that I would just do my own video response from my own channel and then maybe do the Project Unity one later, but this is my video response to the It Gets Better project. Um, I want to start off this video saying that I'm not lesbian or bisexual. However, in high school, I was very, very close friends with a girl who was lesbian, and I would constantly get asked questions. Once they started finding out that she really was lesbian, she didn't hide it, but she didn't, you know, go around saying, "Hi, I'm lesbian. Hi, I'm lesbian." If people asked her, she'd be honest about it. So once it started actually getting out that she was lesbian, I would always get asked stuff about me and her, like, what do you guys do, and just all sorts of stupid stuff. I would tell them I'm not lesbian. There's nothing going on between us. We're just friends. But they just thought it was funny because a straight girl can't be friends with a lesbian. No, no, that can't happen. And towards the end of the school year was the Day of Silence, and I took in support of her. I took part in the Day of Silence, and this boy that was in my math class, I wrote a little note and held it up for everybody. This is what I'm doing because I can't talk because the Day of Silence um, is basically a recognition of how gay and lesbians have to hide who they are in fear of being ridiculed, and they are silenced by society. I don't remember exactly what it is. It was a long time. This was senior year in high school, but I took part in that, and one of the boys in my class, he said, I hate all those derogatory terms for gay people that starts with an F and rhymes with rag, and derogatory term for lesbians that starts with a D and rhymes with bike. I hate all of them, but if it shuts her up, I'm all for it. If he didn't like me anyway. Um, but she would talk to me about how she'd been harassed and made fun of because of her sexual orientation. She'd always been a very self-aware person, and she'd never been afraid to hide who she was. And the wonderful thing about her was she was the type of person that just kind of let it roll. She learned to let it roll off her back because I think she realized early that it is going to get better. And it really doesn't matter what people say about me. And she helped me realize that about myself because I've been a victim of bullying since about, well, since ever. But it really, it started out when I was back in my old hometown, very, very, very itty bitty tiny town. I was going to a school that was pretty much your modern day equivalent to the one room schoolhouse. There were first through fourth graders in one room and fifth through eighth graders in another room. That is how tiny this flippin' private school was, and I was the only kid in my age group. So I had nowhere to sit. And then once I moved to my current city, I was in, normal sized schools, but I was the trailer park kid in the schools full of preps. And bullying for that reason followed me up until into high school, And then in high school, I was your goody two-shoes. I was your, I was your prude. I was your gullible little kid up until about senior year. That's where I met, I'm not going to say her name, but when I met my lesbian friend, who she helped me see a lot of a lot of things, just the bullying, the harassment, it's such a small part of your life. And even at the time when it was happening to her, she let it roll off her back because she knew that even then it was such a small thing. And I think that more people need to realize what she realized and what she helped me realize is that it's a small part of your life. This time will pass, and it does get better, not just for gays and lesbians, but for everyone.